For us men being so simple-minded and so easy to the point where anytime a woman come around showing us, if any woman throw it at us, we just biting and taking it. What's going on, YouTube? It's Byron Talks. Like or subscribe to the channel for more great content. In this video, we're going to be talking about what is simping. We hear the term a lot. Social media talks about it so much. Simping. Stop simping. These type of men are simps. This is a simp. You a simp. This is just saying it. And a lot of people don't even understand truly what is a simp and what is simping behavior. So in this video, we're going to talk about that. The first thing I want to do is I want to go ahead and define what is simping according to research, according to what it says online. When you look at dating websites and you look at informational websites that talks about simping, let's talk about what is it actually by definition. So simping is giving too much attention and affection, whether it's through gifts, compliments, acts of service, to seek validation. You're doing it as a means or as a way of seeking validation. That is one definition of simping. Another definition of simping is a person that gives so much excessive attention or excessive affection, and it is not reciprocated. You're not getting nothing back for it. You're not getting what you should get back in return from it. You're just giving out excessive gifts, just giving out so much affection. You're seeking validation, and you're doing it without getting anything in return. So we're going to look at simping from that standpoint, because social media tells you that if a man gives a woman a gift, oh, you simping, bro. You doing too much. If a man is nice to his woman, he's a simp. Come on, like it's social media is really hurting men to a degree, because now they're hearing people say stuff and they're just taking it and running with it, and they're literally just not even treating their woman right, because they keep thinking, well, let me not be too nice. Let me not do something affectionate. I'm simping. I don't want nobody to think I'm simping. No. Simping is pretty much just showing an excessive amount of affection and giving gifts and doing things excessively, and the woman is not reciprocating it. A good man gives his woman gifts. A good man shows his woman affection. Some guys out here feel like being mean to women means they are a high value man, or they are not a simp because they're being mean to women. No, that is not it. You got the game all messed up. You can do things for your woman without being considered a simp. So I really want to crush that narrative of being nice to your woman is simping. That's really a mature man. That's really a healthy guy. That's really a high value man, because high value men, they do the right thing for their woman. Like, they take care of them. They show them affection. They take them on trips. They take them on dates. They make sure they feel special. That's what high value men do. So let's kill that narrative of you're simping because you're treating your woman right. Let's stop that. Let's go and kill that narrative. Also, what I want to deal with is, when it comes to simping, simping goes hand in hand with the being the nice guy. Being the nice guy, being the simp, means you do too much. Like, I got countless stories of men that are just doing too much. And the thing is, when you do too much and you're not even in a relationship with the woman, you'll always be in the friend zone. They'll always look at you as a certain type guy. They'll look at you as a simp. The thing is, women, they appreciate having a simp in their back pocket because he's useful. He brings value to them. But from the man's perspective, it's not bringing you value, just doing things excessively for women, and they're not even your girlfriend or your wife. I can give you countless stories. Let's talk about one story. A story of a guy I know constantly doing for a woman that's not his woman. The woman don't want him in the capacity that he wants her. She don't want him like that. She sees him only as a friend, but he's at her every beck and call. Soon as she called, what you need? You need anything? You need your grass cut? You need something to eat? Huh? You need something? You need gas? Just excessive. Not just being helpful, but just being excessive with your help. Because I'm not saying that men can't have friends that are women that you help out here and there. You do things for them. That's cool to have a friend that you do things for. I don't want the game to get messed up and people think, no, you're trying to say this and you're trying. No, that's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying a man can't do nothing nice for a woman, a platonic friend. That's not what I'm saying. I'm dealing with a man that wants a woman in a certain capacity. He wants a relationship with you. I'm talking about a man that wants to be more than what he is. He want to be more than a friend. And he's doing boyfriend things or husband things. He's too available. He's ready to do when he needs to calm down. And the thing about it is, when a man is a simp, when a man is just so into simping, it kills his ability to get other women. When other women see you simping for another woman, they're not even interested in you. Because they look at you as like, nah, I don't want that. They want a man that's more assertive, a man that's not going to be just so easy to give things, just so overly nice. Nah, you got to stop that. You got to stop. That ain't cool. Another thing I want to talk about is Russell Wilson. This may be a contrary opinion, but I don't believe Russell Wilson is a simp. Like, you look on social media and a lot of people are saying, well, Russell Wilson is a simp because he's with Sierra. Sierra has a child by Future. And bruh's a simp, bruh, man. He's not a simp if he's taking care of his woman. Now, is she disrespecting him? And if anybody has any clips, anybody want to put something in the comments of that, we can revisit this conversation. But if they just have a healthy relationship and he just decided to date a single mother, he's a millionaire. He can do what he want to do. Is he supposed to be being mean to her? Like, is he supposed to be throwing her in the streets and abusing her and running the streets? Like, is that the model? And what we do a lot of times, especially in the black community, we hype up role models or people that we look at. We hype them up and put people in places that we don't even need to be put in places. We congratulate people that we shouldn't even have there. We shouldn't have these guys on the highest pedestal that treat women like trash and doing all this other crazy stuff and not taking care of their families and all this. Like, we be hyping up people that we shouldn't even be hyping up. You can be a straight stone cold, as we say, a stone cold killer without being a nice guy or being so easy. Nah. You can still be a high value man, but not get ran over. You can still be high value like that. Once you learn the game and understand the game, understand how women work, get a picture of the landscape and see, okay, this is how I need to move. I don't need to do this. I need to do this. Once you get all that stuff in order, you can have the game on lock. Where it's like, nah, nobody gonna take advantage of me. It ain't happening. But if I find a woman that is worth my love, worth my resources, worth me really investing in, I'll do that. But as far as just running around and letting people just take advantage, no, you ain't got to do that. You can still be a nice guy, decent guy, not Mr. Nice, but a nice guy to your woman, but still have boundaries and set like nah, I ain't gonna be that though. You can still set it now. Trust me. Well, look, nah, you're not taking advantage of me. I'm not gonna be out here simping. I ain't doing none of that. And I'm only going for quality. You can do it. But get this mindset that, man, like, if you do nice things for your woman, is simping. No, simping is doing things for a woman that is not giving you nothing in return. Not a woman that's not reciprocating your affection. That's simping. That's when you're simping now. But if you find a woman that cares for you, loves you, you can find loyalty in, integrity, man, take care of that woman and do your thing. But I just wanted to just kill that narrative of what simping is, because men just be throwing it around. People just be saying it and don't understand the depths and what it really is. People don't understand it, so that's what I wanted to dispel. That's what I wanted to handle. Simping. All you're doing is when you're giving too much attention and affection to someone and it's not reciprocated. That's all it is. But you let social media tell it. Social media tell you anything, and you'll be out here bruised mentally, emotionally unstable. And you'll be thinking like, nah, I got a woman, but I don't want to treat her right because it's simping. Nah, that's what a real man does. A real man takes care of his woman. That's what a real man does. He take care of that woman. He look out for her. He make her feel special. Show her affection. You can do that without being a simp or like some guy that just get used or Mr. People Pleaser. You can do that without all of that. So I'll tell you this before I go. Don't let social media corrupt you. Do not let social media corrupt you. It will corrupt you. Where it'll be to a point where you're just so distrustful of people. You will be just messed up. Trying to be hard. Trying to be tough. You'll be out here just out of yourself. Just gone mentally. Wow. Because you're feeling like, man, social media told me don't trust this woman. Social media told me that the 304 is going to... Social media, nah. What you do is you listen. You can listen to what they say on social media, but you take it in its place. Don't overreact to what social media says. Take what social media says. Then when you go out into the real world and when you have your experiences, you handle it a certain way. You use that as an informational tool, social media. You can use it as an informational tool, but don't allow social media to cause you to be just emotionally damaged where you can't trust nobody. You out here just being hurting people's feelings and just cutting people and just doing stuff and not really thinking deeply about it because of social media. And you really have to be so careful, because I believe in that you reap what you sow. I believe that. So if you go out here just being wild and call yourself just doing any and everything, understand that stuff can come back to you. And even if it don't come back to you specifically, it can come back to your children. And you don't want your children to be dealing with men with the same mindset that you have. Think about it, the mindset that you have with the women. If your child take that same, if somebody takes that same mentality to your daughter, that's not what you want. So you got to consider all of that stuff. Got to consider it. But yeah, that's all. It's Byron Talks. We out. Like or subscribe to the channel for more great content.